Yup, that's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a brand spotlight for a brand new tractor company that is coming to Farming Simulator 19 with the Farming Simulator Alpine DLC. This Thursday, it is Rigitrac, or Rigitrac, however you want to say it. We're going to be getting 3 pieces of equipment from them. We're going to be getting the Rigitrac SKE 50 electric right here on our left in yellow. Here in the middle, we have the SKH 75, and we have the largest of the 3 and their leading tractor right here, the Rigitrac SKH 150. You may see the cab is almost level. However, the front of that tractor is all the way over. Same with this one as well. This even has some pretty interesting suspension on the front. There's a whole lot of stuff that's new and different, and places you can use this equipment that maybe you couldn't use in other situations. So today, I want to show you those. Let's start with the smallest in the range, the Rigitrac SKE 50 electric. That is right, this is the first electric, at least official electric tractor in Farming Simulator 19. And we've got some pretty cool stuff. We did show the customization off in a previous video, so we're not really going to show off too much. We can tell you it has 68 horsepower. It has an 80 kilowatt per hour battery. I know in real life, this runs at about 5 hours, so should be something similar to that in-game. Goes 24 miles per hour. We have the Rigitrac color, plus a lot of other colors as well. Today, we're going to go with a Fendt Nature Green. In here, we have Midas, Trelleborg, and Michelin tires. We're going to go with the Trelleborg. And we're going to do duals because why not, right? So now that we've got it, let's jump in here. There we go. It does have a bit of a high-pitched whine, but it's not annoying or anything like that. You see that? There's a little ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yes, that is the axle that I was talking about. We have a full axle in the front that'll kind of mold and that kind of thing. Check this out as well. Yes! So this is our charging station. You can see when we get close to it, light comes on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and see if I can trick this thing into thinking that it's out of juice. And it is. See? Recharge vehicle. So we're going to turn our help window on. How do we do that? We press in the left stick. I'm using an Xbox controller right now. I am on PC. We press that in, and you can see time until fully charged, 9 minutes and 53 seconds now. So this is going to take a little bit of time. While you're doing this, you are going to see this little, the arrow right there. So it's going to show you how to charge and everything like that. As a matter of fact, we're going to take this time right here, get ourselves a nice little thumbnail. Check that out. Ba-boom. Oh, I didn't even have it on. There we go. Let's get one more. So that is kind of this guy in a nutshell. It's going to do its thing, and it is going to recharge, and we're going to be ready to use it. Otherwise, pretty simple stuff through here. No front loader on here. However, we do have a front and rear links. We've got PTOs on everything. Anything that you can do with a normal tractor, you can do that with this. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Next, what's next in our list? The SKH 75. This one's a little bit more expensive, going up from $50,000 up to $82,000. Main color options are exactly the same through here. We're going to leave this as the Rigitrac color. Michelin, Midas tires all through there. And then we have the twin wheels. We're actually going to install the twin wheels. I think the twin wheels look really good. And we have a front loader in here as well. 110 horsepower. Not too wild and crazy. But I want to show you the cool thing about this. All-wheel steering. The larger version has it as well. Unfortunately, you do not have all-wheel steering on the smaller SKE 50. Through here, we have multiple steering options. So we have all-wheel steering. We also have front-wheel steering, crab steering left, crab steering right, and back to all-wheel. This does not have a rear-wheel steer only option, so do keep that in mind. One thing about this being the Alpine region, there's a lot of hills and there's a lot of areas where you're going to have to kind of go here and go there and all kinds of stuff. And you can see the front of the tractor. It just molds. It just molds to the area like it's nothing. Go over it. We've got mowers that came with this DLC as well, or are coming with this DLC. They played it for a month. That are coming with this DLC that do this as well. So it's actually really, really cool if you're inside. It's neat to watch the front. Look at that. Oh, it's so weird to watch, but it hugs the ground. It stays right on the ground. No issues whatsoever. You can go all over the place. Usually, you would want to stay away from areas like this, but not with this. Not at all with this. It gives you that option. It gives you that availability to kind of get in here and get to places you wouldn't normally be able to get to. There's a really, really steep one right here as well. Check this out. Might be able to go, not quite vertical, but I mean, we've got a good line on this one right here. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher up on this. How about that? Yeah. But it's not tipping over because we've got great suspension. The front of the tractor and the rear of the tractor are completely independent from each other. So either one can go whatever way it needs to go. And it just works, man. It just works. It's just super cool. And then we have one more version coming with this, even more expensive still at $116,000. This bad boy right here, 24 miles per hour, main color through here, all the same stuff. Should we go with the pink? Maybe not. Let's go with something else. Let's go with a different color. New Holland blue. There you go. We'll go with the blue one. Trelleborg, Nokia, and Midas, and Michelin tires. So this one has more tire options than any of the other ones that we've been showing off. And again, just like the others, let's see. Let's go with a Midas tire. Duals all the way around. Front attacher. Sure, we'll stick that on there. We'll load into this. Oop, looks like we got about 6 minutes left on that. Similar story here. All-wheel steering, so we get a lot of power. We get all-wheel steering with this, so you can get in and out of tight spaces. You've also got in here all-wheel steering, front-wheel steering only, if the all-wheel steering is a little weird for you. Crab steering left, right, and back to all-wheel steering. And again, just like the SKE 75, the 50 right here has that independent suspension, or that articulating suspension, as it were. It's kind of like an articulating telehandler, except backwards or upside down or whatever. You've got everything, so it just molds to the ground. Boop. See that? Very cool, very awesome. There's a whole lot of areas around here that you could take advantage of this. There's other tractors in game that just cause issues when you're trying to get in and out of places like this. And with these tractors, these are going to be great for you. So you can just come down in here, no problems. It's not crazy bouncy, anything like that. You guys know me. I like to hit the gas and get moving. This, not a problem. You probably even come up on this. Come on. Be a monster truck. Yeah. And it just molds to it. This is why this brand in particular is so important, because it adds a feature into the game with these tractors. 2 features, as a matter of fact, maybe even 3 if you want to think about it like that, that we don't have or don't see very much with other things. You have all-wheel steering, you have an articulating suspension in the middle, and you have an electric tractor. That is why this brand is so important. And I hope that once this DLC is released, it will be coming out for all platforms, regardless of what you play Farming Simulator on. If you own Farming Simulator, you're going to be able to get this DLC. It's going to cost you $19.99 USD. If you want to win a copy, we're going to be giving away 4 copies this week on stream, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But alas, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out a little bit. If it did, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know if you're excited about this DLC. As excited as I am, very, very excited about this. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed to the channel. If you're new, join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. We got a whole lot more content coming your way about this DLC, so make sure you stay tuned. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.